The American passport. Once it was a symbol of freedom and global access. Not anymore, folks. In 2025, the US passport finds itself at a lowly 9th place. That's right, 9th. The Henley Passport Index, which ranks passports based on visa-free access, tells the story. It's a big fall from grace for a nation that used to be number 1. What went wrong? Hold on to your hats, America, because things are about to get real. Compared to the top dogs like Singapore and Japan, the US is lagging behind. These countries can waltz into a whopping 190-plus destinations without a visa. Meanwhile, the US passport only gets you into around 186. That's a whole lot of visa applications, my friends. It's like showing up to a party late only to find out all the good snacks are gone. You're stuck with the soggy chips and warm dip. And let's not even get started on the visa on arrival situation. Some countries welcome certain passport holders with open arms, stamping their entry with ease. But for US citizens, not so much. Why all the fuss about visa-free access, you ask? Well, it's about more than just convenience. It's about economic opportunity, global connections, and plain old freedom of movement. When your passport opens doors, it opens up a world of possibilities. Business deals can be made, families can reunite, and adventures can be had, all without the headache of bureaucratic hurdles. Think about it. A young entrepreneur from Singapore can hop on a plane and pitch their startup in Berlin without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, their American counterpart is stuck filling out forms, paying fees, and waiting for that little stamp of approval. It's enough to make you want to tear your hair out. And it's not just about business. Imagine wanting to visit your family in another country or explore a new corner of the world. Visa restrictions can turn those dreams into logistical nightmares. Now some might say, hey, every country has the right to control its borders, and they wouldn't be wrong. But here's the kicker. The US often plays by its own rules when it comes to visas. It's a matter of reciprocity, folks, or rather, the lack thereof. See, when two countries have a reciprocal visa agreement, it's like a two-way street. Their citizens can travel freely between each other's territories. But the US has a bit of a reputation for demanding visas from citizens of countries that don't require them for Americans. It's like inviting someone to a potluck and then telling them they can't eat any of the food they brought. Not cool, America. Not cool. This lack of reciprocity hasn't gone unnoticed and has contributed to the decline of the US passport's power. This whole situation didn't happen overnight. The US passport has been on a downward slide for over a decade. Back in the good old days, think early 2010s, the American passport was a golden ticket. It could get you into over 180 countries without a visa. But then something changed. Some experts point to policy changes after 9/11 which made it harder for people to get visas to the US. Others blame a more inward-looking foreign policy that has strained relationships with other countries. Whatever the reason, the result is clear. The US passport is losing its luster. And that's not good news for anyone. It creates a global mobility gap, where citizens of certain countries have more freedom to travel, do business, and connect with the world than others. It's like being stuck in traffic while everyone else is cruising in the fast lane.